Alright guys, welcome to the channel. Another early morning video. I've not slept, I'm not gonna sleep, I'm gonna go to church. I'm gonna feel like poo, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna go worship, and even though I'm gonna be tired and not feeling the best, I'll get through it. I've done it before, I'll do it again. So yeah, I was gonna say, I want to talk a little bit about wisdom. When I say wisdom, I mean godly wisdom. I don't mean the devil's wisdom. Do you know what I mean? The worldly wisdom that gets you to destruction, basically. I mean godly wisdom that you get from reading the Bible. But one would argue that God's laws govern us all, whether we follow God or not. One might argue that sort of thing. So you learn lessons anyway, whether you follow God or not. Like I mentioned before, to do with karma and mistakes and stuff like that. It kind of, whatever you do, it comes back to you in a good way or a bad way. So this is what I've found, and I think this is what quite often happens sooner or later. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, godly wisdom anyway. Godly wisdom. This is the thing, you see, you could have someone that was picture perfect by the world standards. Picture perfect, looks like, I don't know, Justin Bieber or Enrique Iglesias or something. Yeah, they're not very wise. Do you know what I mean? Still, I'm not saying they're not wise. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying someone who's picture perfect like them might not be very wise. And full of insecurities, whether it's to do with making money, to do with the looks, to do with the girlfriends, to do with friendships, to do with whatever. Do you know what I mean? Just typical insecurities that people have. That's common when you're in the world, like the same insecurities that I used to have. But to be honest, I don't think I've got them anymore now. I'm following God. But yeah, those insecurities kind of thing. And then you could have the opposite. You could have a big strong man who's like a Mike Tyson, who's secure in himself, but he wants to fight everybody. Do you know what I mean? He wants to be the biggest, hardest man, and then you've got no peace. Do you know what I mean? So opposite ends of the spectrum kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? You just got drama all the time and no peace. So what good's that to you? Do you know what I mean? Neither's good, really. Neither's good. Do you know what I mean? It's just a nightmare, really. So you get the same with women. Do you know what I mean? Get the same with women. They're either full of insecurities or they're full on. Do you know what I mean? Too full on. Do you know what I mean? Like same as the men, same as the guys I was talking about. It's quite often what you get, kind of thing. But yeah, godly wisdom's different. God doesn't make you insecure. The devil makes you insecure. Do you know what I mean? Following, well, not following, because I'm not saying people are following the devil, but following the satanic matrix that we're all in as part of the world, the system kind of thing. Then it makes you insecure. Do you know what I mean? It makes you fearful. It makes you insecure. God offers totally the opposite. But yeah, another alternative viewpoint for you right here. Make of it what you will. You may think it's a load of poo, but that's up to you. If you want to think that, that's fine. I don't think it's a load of poo, but we're all entitled to our own opinion. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's just what I wanted to talk about. Godly wisdom. The laws that govern the universe, basically. The commandments, 10 Commandments. The promises of God. And Jesus, of course. So yeah, that's it. That's godly wisdom for you right there. The Bible's godly wisdom. Proverbs is godly wisdom. The Psalms is godly wisdom. Stuff that I've done on there before. You only need to look it up if you want true wisdom. But yeah, not everyone does. But yeah, that's it, guys. Not everyone sees the necessity for it. Do you know what I mean? They're happy doing what they're doing and living the life how they're living it, but everyone thinks differently, I guess. But yeah, I'm sure I'm going to pay people off with this word as well. I'm doing a good job at paying people off at the moment, and well, I guess I don't know. We all get paid off at times, you know what I mean? I know I've been paid off enough in my life, so it's not intentional. It's just sometimes you speak the truth and the truth hurts, do you know what I mean? Sometimes the truth's a bit hard to hear. Or sometimes people just don't want to hear. They just don't want to hear your opinion, or they don't want to hear what you got to say for whatever reason. That's another. It's another factor. Do you know what I mean? If they don't align with it, or they don't agree with it, or they just think it's a load of crap. But is it a load of crap? Do you know what I mean? Look at the world. That's a load of crap. Do you know what I mean? I think we can all agree on that. Maybe there's an alternative. Just saying. But yeah, we all live our lives how we want to live it, and that's it. Do you know what I mean? I know what works for me. I know what I'm going to continue to do, regardless of what I go through, what comes against me, however many people hate me, dislike me, ostracize me, mock me, etc., etc. Do you know what I mean? It's all good. Do you know what I mean? Doesn't matter. Doesn't bother me. Doesn't bother me because I'm secure in myself and I'm secure in God, so none of it bothers me. But yeah, I've had it for long enough now, do you know what I mean? I've had it off a lot of people, but I'm getting used to it, do you know what I mean? It's one of them. Like I say, it doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's it. But anyway, guys, that's the word. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless. Much love, and I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching the content, guys. Feel free to share, like, subscribe if you want. If you haven't subscribed already. If you like some of the content, please do support the channel and subscribe if you've been watching and you haven't subscribed, because it does help me and it helps boost the algorithm, etc. Same as liking the videos, sharing, etc. So yeah, it all helps. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. God bless. Much love, and I'll be back soon. Take care, guys. Bye. Bye. God bless. Bye.